Hey, everybody. So I was listening to one of my favorite meditations this morning. It's one that Muji does. If you don't know who Muji is, look him up. He's incredible. And he was talking about that letting go of the past, basically, that the past is gone, the future is only imagined, and all you have is right here, right? So you have the present moment. And for whatever reason, I really was aware of the idea of the future's only imagined. And it brought me to this conversation I was having the other day about being unattached to the outcome and how the association with that, when we talk about manifestation, that is one of the keys in a whole bunch of pieces to the puzzle of manifestation. One of them is letting go of attachment to the outcome. And when we do that, it it helps us release the grip because when I'm gripping something, my frequency is different. It's lower. It's that controlling energy. That is a lower frequency. So it doesn't matter all of the other pieces that you get involved in and the all of the things that you do to raise your frequency. If you get into that energy of I am attached to this is the only way that this can happen. It needs to happen in this time, et cetera, et cetera. This is how it should look, et cetera. That energy is not one that is magnetic. It is almost repelling, and it's otherwise magnetic to the things that you don't want. So, the other nuance to that, the reason I wanna illustrate all of that is because that, I think, is what a lot of people associate with when they think of being unattached to the outcome is the future. But there is also such a thing as being attached to the outcomes that I have right now, being attached to all of the things in my life, all of the opportunities, all of the people, all of the circumstances, all of the material things. Those are all outcomes, if you will. So that energy of attachment, can I let go of attachment to this is the way my perfect life is meant to be? Or this, I had this goal and I got this goal and now it doesn't fit anymore and yet I'm still holding on to it because I'm attached to it. And I can't see any other possibilities. I can't see what else is coming my way and all of the opportunities available to me that could be even better than what I have right now because I'm attached to it. So, if this is reaching you today, it is that idea of just remembering that if you let go, and it's not about, oh, I have to end this work opportunity, or I have to stop this relationship, or I have to say absolutely not to any more of this scenario or this circumstance. It's not even about that. You'll know if that's necessary if you get to the place inside where you're unattached. If you get to that place inside where I can let go of it all and I'm still at peace. I'm still thriving inside. I'm still complete. I'm still whole. I'm still happy. That this one scenario or this goal that I had is literally, I made a post earlier, it's just possibly the doorway. It wasn't the destination, it was the doorway into something else. So if I can hold that as my reality, then it's easier to know if the relationships if the jobs I have, if the business I'm involved in, if the people I'm connecting with, if the opportunities I have, if the house that I have, if all of the things that I have and am experiencing right now, it's easier to know if it's time to let them go or not. It's easier to know if, no, man, this still feels right. This still feels good. This still feels like it's a part of my path and my purpose and the experiences I need to have. You'll know easier. It'll be clear. So I invite you to take time this week, perhaps, to really say, what am I attached to? What am I gripping a little bit? That's another way to recognize if it feels like there's a grip. if it feels like there's fear, if it feels like there's limitations, if it feels heavier than it needs to, then there's some kind of attachment there. And if you can give yourself that moment to recognize it, that's even that is enough. You don't have to make a change, you don't have to find a solution. Just that awareness is a good opportunity for you to start yourself down the path. The next step for those of you that would be ready would be to take breaths. Take a breath, visualize that attachment almost as if it's wrapped up in some kind of energy balloon. Just visualize that. Allow yourself to recognize the attachment and then allow it, like almost like you're letting go of a balloon. Just allow it to float away and keep connecting with that peace as you watch it float away. Again, for the sole purpose of you being here, and then go about your day. And if you recognize another bit of attachment somewhere, do the same process and see what happens for you. See how you feel in your body when you do that. See how you feel in your body when you do that consistently. See if you recognize a little bit more clarity for yourself. Okay, everybody, if you resonated with this, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share this with anyone else that you feel might need this, and I look forward to talking with you soon.